Good day, Miss Sabrina. We are from Group 6 and our topic for our idea pitching is artificial intelligence and its impact on society. With the rapid development of cybernetic technology, artificial intelligence, also known as AI, has integrated into every aspect of our life, especially in the medicine. Imagine many years ago, doctor needs to depend on clinical observation and physical examination, along with detailed patient reports and medical histories to make a diagnosis. Now, with the help of AI, it can analyze all the patient data within seconds and make a more accurate diagnosis. But is it a good idea that AI is fully integrated into the field of medicine? According to PubMed Central, the development of AI not only brings numerous benefits, but it also has its own disadvantages. From a medical perspective, AI can affect diagnosis, treatment planning, and patient data privacy. It provides data management, high diagnostic accuracy, and quick adaptation. All of this can help improve the workforce productivity. However, there are a few concerns such as the possibility of data breaches and possible medical problems. The medical industry is incorporating artificial intelligence more and more in an effort to increase the accuracy, productivity, and results. However, there are a number of difficulties in implementing AI systems that cause the patients and the healthcare professionals to be worried. AI in healthcare has the potential to cause concerns like misdiagnosis, biases in decision-making, and privacy violations if actions are not taken. Patients and healthcare professionals would both be affected, as they are the ones that receive the treatment and the ones that provide the medical services respectively. It is crucial that this issue be resolved in order to secure the patient data and ensure the right patient receives the right treatment. To address the concerns of AI in the healthcare sectors, I propose the implementation of an ethical framework and governance mechanism that are essential to prevent the misuse of AI and ensure a respect for patient privacy and their autonomy. Before AI systems are used in the healthcare sector, the medical staff must inform and obtain consent from the patient first. The hospital management should also develop a clear guidelines and protocols to ensure the AI systems are used in the right place. Besides that, the government also plays a crucial role by ensuring that all the hospitals have their own governance mechanism before using the AI in the healthcare sectors. The governance framework is able to help and maintain the patient data through a stronger data security regulations and performing regular auditing and validation to ensure a better human-centered AI systems. The governance framework can start to implement in major hospitals and universities' medical centers to test its feasibility. Unlike any other general AI regulation, this solution keeps the patient at the center. It provides safer care, fairer treatment, and making sure the doctors and nurses still have the final say. This ensures the patient receives the treatment using advanced technology and still have real human understanding. Finally, AI has great potential in the medical field, but only if it is applied properly. Together, we can protect patients, assist medical professionals, and ensure that technology helps the people rather than help them. That is all. Thank you. I will now pass to the next person.
Okay, thank you. And hey everyone, today I want to share my perspective, which is educational perspective on how AI is affecting education. So, have you ever used AI to finish your homework or any assignment when you were running out of time? Or maybe to come up with some ideas for your assignment? And yeah, to be honest, me too. It is super convenient, right? But lately, I have been thinking about this. What if we are depending on AI a little bit too much? AI is everywhere in education right now. We use it to write our assignment or essay, solve math problems, and even get feedback on our writing. It saves time, it is fast, and honestly, it feels like a lifesaver sometimes. But here is the thing. When something becomes too easy, we will start to take advantage on it and skip the actual learning part. And that is where the problem begins. Now, More and more students are using AI not just as a tool, but as a crutch. Instead of thinking through problems, we are copying solution. Instead of writing from our own thoughts, we are letting a machine to do it for us. And when that happens too often, we slowly lose something that is really important with us, which is our ability to think critically, our ability to be creative, our ability to solve problems on ourselves. Even teachers or lecturers are finding it hard to tell what work is original anymore. And if this keeps going, the value of learning itself might disappear. But I'm not saying that we should stop using AI because that is not realistic. And honestly, AI can be helpful if we use it in the right way. So here is what I'm thinking. What if school and university teach us how to use AI correctly and responsibility? Like actually have some session or workshops where we can learn it when it is okay to use AI and when we really need to think for ourselves. Teachers or lecturers could also design and give assignments that make it harder for us to rely completely on AI, like in classwork, group projects, or any presentation where we all can voice out what we think and what we feel. Because right now, what we usually say is your own voice matters, right? And for students, I think just need to have a basic awareness that, hey, this is just helping me to learn, but not doing the learning for me. I think this can really make a big difference here. And what is the best part? Right now, we already have the tools, and most of the schools and unis are using technology anyway. So I think this would just be an upgrade. I think we can start small first, maybe in one class or one school, and grow from there. And what makes this idea difference is that we are not banning AI. We are teaching people how to use it smartly. So we still get the benefits, but we don't lose our thinking skills in the process. So let's not let AI take over our minds. Let's work with it, but not lean with it. Let's stay curious, keep thinking, and use technology to make us better, but not lazier. Because at the end of the day, the real power isn't the AI, it is with us. And thank you, that's all for me. I will pass to my next friend.
Hi everyone. AI has also brought to the increase of ethical issues in our society. So imagine this situation. One day you're just scrolling through your phone, it's just a normal day for you, and suddenly your favorite celebrity calls you and holds a normal conversation with you. And suddenly he or she offers to give you a gift. So of course as a fan you will be very thrilled to receive the gift, right? But after giving away your bank and personal details, you find out that the person who called you wasn't even the real celebrity and the call was very fake. So, how would you feel? I'm very sure you will feel very deceived and you will be very sad because you lost your money. And this method of scam is what we call as deep faking. And this is the current most popular method of scam. So, with the rise of artificial intelligence, deepfaking has made it easier than ever for everyone because now we can create realistic videos that mimic a person's voice or their face. And while some people use it just for entertainment purpose, like to create a video that is funny, others exploit it for unethical purposes such as scams, identity theft, and also manipulation. And a recent example of issue that happened in Malaysia involves a celebrity named Dato Siti Nurhaliza, whose face and voice was used in fake video calls to deceive fans into participating in a scam. And this is not actually just a technical trick. It is actually an invasion of trust and identity of someone. And this is also a crisis of credibility. And if we leave this unchecked, or if we do not treat this, deepfakes could literally destroy the line between truth and deception. It will be very hard for us to differentiate between what is true and what is false anymore. And the people who are more vulnerable in falling for victim for this kind of scams are elderly people. And we can see, even in Dato City's case, the scammers specifically targeted older fans because they are easier to be scammed. And if we allow this trend to grow and we do not take necessary actions, more people will fall victim for this kind of scams. And we risk building a society where no one can trust what they see or what they hear anymore. And to overcome this, we need to have a strong wave of public education and awareness campaigns. And there are several things that the government can do. So, first and foremost, the Ministry of Technology Malaysia, they can launch a campaign on social medias on and teach the users how to detect an AI generated video. So there are several things that can give away an AI generated videos. For example, if you detect an unnatural blinking or inconsistent hand movements, it means that the video is AI generated. And also, trusted government bodies and influencers can spread awareness through social medias, and especially to elder groups who are most at risk. And this solution works best because it addresses the root cause, which is people blindly trusting everything that they see online. So, by giving the users knowledge, we reduce their chances of being tricked. And also, unlike all the other solutions, this solution is very effective because it solves the root cause. And most people are using social media nowadays, so it is easier to share this awareness through social media. So the next time we see a video, pause it first, check whether it is true or not, question it whether it is trustable. And the next time we use social media, we should be vigilant and be smart. And if we feel like something is off, we should report it to save those we love. And also we should share awareness content more, and especially to the elders in our life. And together we can create a digital space that is safe for everyone. That's all from me. Thank you. I will pass it to my friend.
Thank you, my friend. So, how about economies? How does AI affect economies? So, try to picture this. CEOs raising glasses in celebration of profits thanks to AI automations. Meanwhile, outside their towers, thousands of skilled workers such as electricians, accountants, and administrative assistants are left jobless and directionless. So, local shops are losing customers as kiosks and AIs replace human interaction. In the race for peak efficiency and profitability, we must ask ourselves a critical question: who is looking out for the people behind the progress? So AI-driven automation is more than a technological advancement, it is a challenge to economic stability. Yes, replacing people with machines can boost profit margins and reduce operational costs. But what is the real price we are paying as a society? Every job eliminated for efficiency's sake represents a lost income, a broken routine, a family placed under financial strain. Entire communities, especially those built around trades and support services, are slowly losing their economic backbone. What begins as a ripple of displacement can quickly turn into a wave of economic distress. This is not a speculation, it's already happening. If we don't act, the consequences will deepen, millions risk unemployment, income inequality will rise, small businesses will weaken, and processing power will shrink. Over time, this could result in a higher unemployment rates and a widening economic divide. This is not just about jobs, it is about the future of balanced, inclusive growth. So my proposed solution is the AI contribution system, a small targeted tax on large technology companies profiting from AI automation. The fund collected will go toward reskilling workers, establishing local and innovation hubs, and supporting displaced employees during wage transition. This system will be managed through collaboration between the governments, the private sector, and the educational institutions. It targets the core of the issue and guarantees AI's economic advantages are not hoarded by the big firms, but allocated to the employees and surrounding most directly impacted by AI. It operates off existing frameworks as with the digital services tax and will be sustainable with funds growing over time as AI technology develops. So the model is also scalable, allowing the contribution rates to scale up or down depending on the economic conditions and technological impacts. So unlike general taxes or charity programs, this directly links AI profit to the well-being of the very people impacted by it. It encourages ethical AI adoption and ensures technology empowers, not replace the human workers. So let's add now, I call on governments, technology companies, and community leaders to work together in implementing the AI profit contribution system. And let's reinvest in our people, build resilient communities, and create a future where technology lifts everyone's, not just the few. Thank you. That's all from me. Thank you.